The government agrees.
He's a dangerous man!
But niggas is decaf, I stick 'em for the cream.
Hey, yo, check this out. This is Flavor Flav, and if you want the whole truth and nothing but the whole truth, so help the whole truth. Hey, yo, you better listen to Dante, baby. Dante!
Dante's Boxing Nation, what's going on, guys? Boy, I tell you, in the last week, there has been a lot of breaking news, right? I'm telling you right now, 2015 may be the greatest year of boxing. I mean, in a very long time, okay? So yesterday, Bob Arum, he reported that Manny Pacquiao has signed pretty much on everything. And according to Bob Arum, the only thing they're waiting on now is Floyd Mayweather. Now, for those of you guys who've been watching my channel, you know that I've been pretty optimistic when it comes to this fight coming to fruition. When I seen this article yesterday, the first, you read the headline, and it sounds to me as if Manny Pacquiao had pretty much signed off on everything, and he signed the contract. At least that was my natural inclination, right? But I noticed they don't really say in the article that Manny Pacquiao actually signed the contract. So, I'm still trying to figure out, did Manny Pacquiao sign the contract and he's waiting now for Floyd Mayweather to sign the contract? Or are they just saying that Manny Pacquiao has agreed to all of Floyd Mayweather's terms, right? Now listen, like I said before, I believe that this fight is going to happen no matter what, okay? Regardless if Manny Pacquiao already signed a contract or not. But when I hear old Bobby speak, you got to take it with a little grain of salt, right? Because we know his track record. So I'm hoping that everything he says is true. I mean, the good news is I don't recall Bob Arum ever saying in the past that we have agreed on everything and we signed off on everything and now it's up to Floyd Mayweather. This is the first time he said that. So that is a good sign. Now, I wanted to get this video out yesterday, but I've been real busy doing a radio show and all kind of other stuff. But anyway, I noticed some of you guys have sent messages saying, Dante, why don't you answer why Floyd Mayweather hasn't signed the contract yet? I don't know how long you guys have been watching boxing and watching Floyd Mayweather's career, but this is nothing new. This is nothing new. If you really have been paying attention to Floyd Mayweather's career, you'll notice in almost all of Floyd Mayweather's big fights, at least his last 5 or 6 fights, you'll notice that Floyd Mayweather has always took a while to sign the contract. He did it in the Maidana fight. He did it in the Guerrero and the Ortiz fight. The only fight I recall him signing the contract really quick, which really surprised me, was when he fought against Canelo. Matter of fact, going back to the Ghost Guerrero, I remember before Floyd Mayweather signed that contract, because it was taking a while for him to sign a contract, fans were saying the same thing. Why is it taking him so long to sign the contract? Is he afraid? Is he trying to duck Guerrero? And so on and so forth. So to answer your question, guys, Floyd Mayweather has always done this, okay? This is nothing new. This is nothing new at all. Now, what's funny to me is we all know that if the roles were reversed and Floyd Mayweather had signed the contract, you same fans, you would automatically come up with your own excuses before you even hear Manny Pacquiao make the excuse. You'll be sitting over here with well, maybe he doesn't like the money. Well, maybe Floyd Mayweather's trying to force him to do something. Well, now, maybe Floyd Mayweather is trying to figure out a way to get out of the fight. You guys would blame this on Floyd Mayweather if Manny Pacquiao didn't sign the contract. All right? You know, since I've been making these videos recently telling you guys that I believe that this fight is going to happen for sure, never did I ever say that I don't think Manny Pacquiao really wants to fight. Never did I say I don't think Mayweather really wants to fight. The only person I ever questioned was Bob Arum. Okay? As far as I'm concerned, he was the only one that was slightly acting like he didn't really want this fight. So once again, like I said, I don't know. If one of you guys know, you can share that information in the comment section, but I don't know if this means Manny Pacquiao actually signed the contract. I hope this means that he did sign the contract. And if he did, I would like to congratulate him for bringing us closer to possibly the biggest fight of all time, or at least financially the biggest fight of all time. Okay? So that's pretty much all I got. Of course, I'll be talking a lot more about this as the news pours in. But I'll go ahead and just leave you guys with this. When it comes to Mayweather versus Manny Pacquiao, everything is on the line. The stakes couldn't be any higher. Okay? If Manny Pacquiao were to go in there and let's just say shock the world and knock out Floyd Money Mayweather, what would you guys say about Manny Pacquiao? You would say, no matter what happened to Manny Pacquiao previously, he just beat, pound for pound, the best fighter in the world. You would say he beat the best fighter of this era and so on and so forth. You would say all that, people saying that he's the best. Now we know that Manny Pacquiao is the best, right? This is what you guys will say. We already know this to be the case. Just like when Tim Bradley beat Manny Pacquiao the first time, you same fans said that, oh, Tim Bradley is garbage. He lost the fight. He didn't even deserve to be in the ring. He's weak. He's this, right? But as soon as Manny Pacquiao came back and beat Tim Bradley in a rematch, now all of a sudden these same fans was like, oh, look at Manny Pacquiao. He just beat pound for pound number 3, the best fighter in the world. He beat a good fighter. Now all of a sudden they're praising Tim Bradley so that they can give Manny Pacquiao more credit. So the point that I'm making is these fans are going to do the same thing when it comes to Floyd Mayweather as an opponent for Manny Pacquiao. The same fans that were saying that Floyd Mayweather is a fraud, he's a chicken, he's overrated, he ain't never fought nobody, right? But if Manny Pacquiao was able to beat this nobody, this fraud, this chicken, now all of a sudden they're going to say that Manny Pacquiao beat the greatest fighter of this era. Which means the only time these fans speak the truth is when it benefits them. It benefits them to speak the truth and say that Floyd Mayweather is as good as he is and all of this when Manny Pacquiao beats him. But see, this works both ways. Because all that praising that you guys have been doing when it comes to Manny Pacquiao, saying, oh, Manny Pacquiao is better than Floyd Mayweather, has a better resume, he's, an 8-time champion, and he was considered fighter of the decade, and so on and so forth and so on and so forth, right? All this contrasting you guys are doing in favor of Manny Pacquiao. Guess what? If Floyd Mayweather beats him, you have to give all that credit that you gave to Manny Pacquiao, you have to give all that credit to the guy who beat him. So go ahead and praise this man to like there's no tomorrow. That's just going to make Floyd Mayweather look even better if he beats him, and vice versa. So this fight right here is for all the marbles. There will be no more debates, as Oscar pretty much put it when I interviewed him. That's pretty much all I got. I'm on to the next one.